Welcome, man. Welcome back. Oh, here it is. Oh, no. Uh-oh. I was out here looking for a compass. I can't drive this in the shop. Oh, man. I wonder what happened. Oh, no. Y'all see that? I can't take this in the shop. I can't. This won't even move. This obviously was told here, right? So how they expect me to drive it into the shop and diagnose? See, this is the thing, guys. When you get cars like this, now this is a Jeep, so it's nothing out of the ordinary on what we deal with. It's a Jeep Compass. But the tow truck, like the dispatcher, in my opinion, this is what I think. The dispatcher should, when the tow truck pull up, already have something like this assigned to somebody. So when the tow truck drop it off, he don't have to park it back here. He can just drive it straight into somebody's shop, in somebody's stall, hopefully. Like now, we at the mercy of another tow truck. Yeah, we're going to have to get a tow truck to pull this in. We can't push this in or nothing like that. I don't know. Some crazy guys will come out here and change the control arm right here. It looked like the ball joint came apart. But my point is, why waste everybody's time? How did this happen? This is not an older model. Guys, y'all remember the Liberty? The Liberty had this problem a long time ago, the Jeep Liberty. Watch this video right here. You know, stuff like this is safety related, right? So anytime something is safety related, they will issue a recall. So the recall was that we go in and replace all the ball joints if they fail, if they was loose or anything like that. So, yeah, but that's a long time ago. We shouldn't, I don't think we are. This might be an isolated incident where you hit something. I won't really know until I get it up in the air. But right now, let's take a closer look and survey the damage. Yep, I first see a wheel. The wheel's gonna need replacing. Look at this. So scratched up, banged up. This is the ball joint that connects. Oh look, see this little stud piece still in here. Wow, so it just split. Oh my goodness. Guys, they had to have hit something. You can see where the axle came out. So technically, yeah, the axle came out. Now, did the axle come out and cause this to split? Or did this ball joint fail and cause the axle to just come out once the steering wheel opened? Look, I have yet to replace one like this, but it looks like they just install with inadvertent torque bits, or so you can just replace. You don't have to do the whole control arm, which is neat. Okay, it's not a lot of work at all. Just bang that, take that bolt off. So, which begs the question, guys, there should be a time interval on ball joints. I know suspension parts, you inspect it, find out if it's loose. Remember, guys, I say this all the time. I'm sticking by my word, damn it. If you need an alignment, you are merely adjusting for wearable items. Okay, I have yet to understand how alignment can just magically come out of alignment, or alignment specs or readings can just magically. The only way, see, when you like, just say there's no camera adjustment on this, right? Because I don't even see the camera adjusting slot. So if I set the alignment machine up and camera is off, something is either bent or extremely worn out, guys. Physics, it's all about physics, guys. So when you turn an adjustment point to compensate or put something back in specs, you merely compensating for a part that worn out. The bushings wear out a lot. Control arms have major control over camber, right? Have major camber is dependent on a real good control arm bushings. So if those bushings are wore out, now granted, you're supposed to inspect the suspension in the beginning. Guys, if you guys out there just merely just doing alignments without inspecting the suspension, oh, you guys are, no, that's not cool at all, man. The suspension has to be checked. So hopefully you'll find some. I'm talking hypotheticals. If your camber, say, is out, caster is also not adjustable. So if you run a Casper suite and the readings are off, something is not right. I mean, it's just simple as that. So I don't know. I could be here all day talking about physics as it relates to alignment. You know, But guys and shops tend to sell alignments religiously, and it's a good selling point, good selling tool. I'm not saying sell it if you don't need it, but anytime we do tires, we are required to recommend an alignment. In some cases, when we do rotate, we are recommended to include an alignment. But I can't. I'm out here just talking, guys. There's nothing. Yeah, I have to get this in. Well, we're at the mercy of a tow truck. So what do? We wait. So I don't know. We wait. So I guess I'll just wait. Older model. Y'all see this? Older model Pacifica. Guys, this is the first GM Pacifica. Y'all know that today's Pacifica is actually the newer model minivans. All right, and this is somebody traded this in. They didn't want it no more. These are hard to keep up, man. Most of these had the 3.5, depending on the year, had the 3.5 V6 in it. The 41 TE transmission, which is hell to get out. And the other, if you have to replace one, you got to drop the whole. Watch this video right here. I had to drop the whole freaking subframe out to get the transmission out. Yes, I've done a bunch of work on these, but this is the first generation Chrysler Pacifica. I'm gonna tell you the thinking behind this. A lot of customers wanted a Jeep / minivan. They didn't want the boxy minivan, and they didn't want the boxy Jeep. So at the time, the thinking goes, let's combine them. Think about it. Look at it for a minute. That is a minivan / Jeep. Yes, I own one. I have one. My red one. It's in the parking deck somewhere, just collecting rust. One of these days, because I'm not gonna like put it back in rotation to drive or anything like this. Yeah, I want to assume this had a hard problem, and the customer didn't want to invest all the money to get it fixed. So it's time to It's time to move on. Okay, mine's had a TV in it. This one don't have a TV in it. But yeah, these were some good ones, guys. So I don't know, but as far as this compass go, we wait. Because ain't nothing I can do. The tow truck should have just brought it straight into the shop, and somebody should have assigned it to somebody. So I can't do nothing with that, man. Can't push that in. What the hell going on with these people? Guys, that's all I have. I'm just mingling right now. Thanks for watching. I'll keep y'all up to date. When we get in the shop, we'll get a closer look at the suspension. All right? Thanks for watching.